battle of Total War Warhammer 3, playing as the Orgre Kingdoms, or Skrag the Slaughterer. So here in this battle here, I'm bringing 4 units of Nobblers, 4 units of Ogre Bulls with Iron Fist, 1 unit of Iron Guts, 1 unit of my Iron Blaster, and of course Skrag the Slaughterer himself. So this battle is actually a pretty short battle nonetheless. I'm really surprised that this battle kind of ended the way it did because the person, I guess, they decided to retreat or, you know, put out the match or whatnot. So in this battle here, he's playing as, I'm going against Kislev. Kislev, he's using his Force Archers here as early, what do you call, as a early harassment, but also I have an Iron Blaster here, which as you guys saw, the Iron Blaster did major damage to those Force Archers there. Knocked a good, decent amount of them out apart. Now with Nobblers here, as you guys know, I use the Nobblers because they're cheap. They cost 200. I upgraded them to gold chevrons for the most part, and there's a problem here. They're supposed to be soaking up the damage, so I expect to lose them early. I'm not expecting them to do too much. Now, if they do get into engaged combat, then that's perfectly fine. Because my main army here is my Ogre Bulls with an Iron Fist here. So then I was gonna have my Iron Blaster here on the mountain top, but I couldn't do that because of the simple fact that they're not have the line of sight there. So now I have a group of Saber Tusks, 2 groups of Saber Tusks actually coming out here. Because, you know, every faction needs a group of group units to chase down. Saber Tusks, they look amazing, by the way. Amazing unit. And so I started to use them to chase down these Horse Archers. As you can see, the Horse Archers are in my rear. Now these struts, these Pulse Archers are firing down me pretty hard. So now it's time for the major engagement here, the major charge, overcharge. And just look at that beautiful engagement there. Ogres doing their work. Taking out the struts nonetheless. So again, we have a group of war sleds there. In my little Kislev enemy here, they have 2 little Groms. Annoying little units, by the way. So as you see here, he's spawning in more units, so we got the Horse Archers down. And also now we're going towards the Armored Hussars with my Saber Tusks. Now, keep this in mind, Saber Tusks, as I recall, they don't really do too well against armor. So keep that in mind, they're weak against armor, but hey, as long as they hold off and do their job, I'm perfectly fine with that. So here we have his Boyar going to attack my Ogre Bulls, and I have a group of Nobblers just kind of like AFK sitting here, not doing much. It's quite sad. So back in the rear here, spawn in a group of Mornfang Cavalry units. And so these guys here, the plan for them is that I send them around through the rear and go ahead and flank the back line. So now with Skrag the Slaughterer here, I go ahead and send him into melee combat. Because he is anti-infantry and he has armor piercing, so that's going to help out a ton with my units, while also casting spells to back up, such as giving my units armor. So these units of Corsairs of Spears are doing really, really well. I mean, like, really, really well. They're holding up fantastic on that hill, which kind of hurts me. You know, it really does hurt me because I can't reach them. I mean, I could try, but would it be worth it, you know, because the main battle. So I finally get my Mornfang Cavalry up on this hill. I'm like, okay, what should I do for you guys? Because I was attempting to capture this top point here, which is number 1, but I decided not to. So I'm going to highlight here, highlight the battlefield where you guys can get a better idea where my units are. We have a group of Nobblers, we got Saber Tusks here fighting, holding off the Kislev units. And now we finally broke up the army here, split them up. So over here we have Skrag the Slaughterer fighting his Boyar. The Boyar is actually losing this battle here, and the Skrag is just doing a damn good job right now, holding up against that. So now we have a group of more Ogre Bulls with dual weapons coming up, with a group of Ogre Bulls with Iron Fist. While my returning group of Nobblers that are actually returning, that of course are on low HP and they're not doing as well. So with the Mornfang Cavalry on the side here, I'm able to fight off their Streletsy and also fight their War Sled Cavalry units. And they're actually doing pretty well. Iron Guts and Mornfang are doing really well with each other, which is good. Good for me, bad for the Kislevites. So we captured the main victory point here up top, in the center, I mean. And now since that's really captured up, the enemy, he's the guy, I think he's like technically right now just spamming as quick as he can to bring out as many units as possible. And that's it. At this point in the battle, he decided to quit the game and let bygones be bygones. You know, that's pretty much the battle. So if you guys did enjoy this battle of me playing some Total War Warhammer 3, please remember to like and subscribe. Also, if you can hit the notification bell down below to be notified on when the next video is coming out. And last but not least, if you guys ever want to support me even further, definitely consider subscribing to my Patreon, y'all, where you can subscribe to as low as $2 a month. But once again, thank y'all for watching. Peace out and much love, everybody. Have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.